Hi everyone, today I am going to present our work quantifying students' involvement during virtual classroom in meeting wrapper for the teachers. Before going to the detail of the presentations, I would like to highlight three building blocks of the talk. That is the students' involvement, the virtual classrooms and the teachers. Educational systems have witnessed a rapid transformations from the traditional physical classroom to the online teaching mode due to COVID-19 pandemic. This physical to virtual transition throws us two significant questions. Firstly, how does the instructor understand the student's learning space? Secondly, how can the instructor improve the teaching performance over an online teaching platform? Only possible way to get the answer is students' video feed sharing. This inherits the limitations of the meeting platform. It can show the video feeds hardly up to 4 to 8 students, whereas the typical class size is more than 50. So even if we have the full class size video feed, is it really a trivial problem? So now look at the example here. We have three students initially, all are looking at the screen. Now at the second instance, the first student is looking at the screen, whereas the other two are not. So in presence of the motion frame, we found the second student is looking at the screen, whereas the third student is completely out of the screen. In this example, except for the last one, the other two are involved in the class. Identifying the involvement in the class is not trivial as the instructor is unaware of the activities performing behind the camera. Furthermore, identifying the visual motion based opportunistic events during the lecture is non trivial. So, to incorporate the non trivial issues, we have designed a system which has three major components. Firstly, the instructor's presentations video and the instructor and the student's facial videos. The system first check whether the instructor is following the lecture, then identifies the opportunities or anchor events, and finally detects whether the student is following the lecture. So briefly we have these three video components, then we are trying to find out the anchor points, and finally we compare the instructor and the students video feed during the anchor events to get the students involvement score. So we have tested our system using two different environments. And, this is a naive version of the work. Further optimizations is needed for running the system in real time. Thank you. I will be happy to answer your questions.